Let's go. An epic new adventure, episode 2. Quickly pulling up the stream right here. Copy and the pastings. Make sure that we don't hear ourselves. Stream right here. Voila. I think the audio is working. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live stream. So today we're gonna start an epic adventure in the desert. I have my world set up and ready right here. 20 hours ago, we achieved a lot of things, and I can't wait to continue the quest for this time thorium, actually. We've got 3 people watching already. Welcome, welcome. Don't be shy, say hi in the comments, in the chat, and yeah, I'm excited to share more with you guys about this place, what we found, man. I mean, I found a legendary seed, and I already talked about this on the channel. Made a guide for it as well, but this massive Zone 4 island is actually inside the mainland of our island. So, yeah, we're gonna explore it more later. I already checked out a couple chests yesterday, but today we're gonna start our quest and get our hands on thorium. We already did manage to get our hands on some, but at the same time, there is a lot more for us to get. I mean, I want to start building portals today, and for that we need to check out some oases in the desert. I think this right here is going to be a nice spot to check out. We also have a mining rig right there. This is actually interesting, guys. That's going to be a sweet spot for thorium. So a dungeon right there to explore. We're currently at like the borders of the desert. We just entered it from the Emerald Forest right here. Already have a meerkat right there. Nice. But hey, let's stash some of our belongings and start our quest, because I just want to get exploring, really. There's so much to do still. Get the resources we need for our base. I'm gonna take that bedroll with me, though. Maybe the light heights we can take with us. I mean, we do need to craft some more equipment. I don't have the helmet yet. Juan Ramirez! Oh, my man! Welcome to the live stream. This game is gonna fall off fast. Why refer locally? I don't think so. The devs are working hard. It's gonna take some time for them to consistently come with new content. But it's not gonna fall off hard. I'm sure it's gonna be successful. It just needs a couple months, basically, to work out the things that are currently not super balanced. Add some extra content, obviously. But I don't know. I really enjoy it. And that's why we do this legendary quest, actually. I'll take a little sip of my coffee. We've got a saber cat in the distance as well. But, yes, cobalt, gold, we actually have to do a little bit of mining. I'm gonna search for an entrance. I think this is already good. And we do spot some thorium right there. Let's go. Juan Ramirez, have you been playing Hytale lately as well? What is this pork chop doing right here? That's weird. Wait! Orange parrot? What's that? Skrill. Sorry, bro. Just killed a skrill, apparently. Nice. I think this is gonna have everything we need for gear essentials, basically. Ah, Juan, you've been playing as well. That's nice to hear, man. Already full elementite, I guess. If you want, you're always super welcome on our community servers, by the way. They're on the Discord. You're familiar with that one. Wait a second. It says 3 people watching right now. How is this? Ah, okay, okay. Apparently I paused my own... apparently paused my own stream. Was stuck at the main menu. There we go. Wow, this is actually hard to break, man. I remember something in like the patch notes where they mentioned that right now it's going to be more difficult to break these higher tier ores, but this is just thorium, bro. How can it be so impossible to destroy? Here we go. There is probably not going to be a ton of the resource right here. Just want to keep our eyes on the price. Whoa, 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 whoa. Angry Koba right here. A third person actually makes everything easier to spot, actually. Yeah, I feared as much. I mean, I made this video earlier where I shared that it's much more difficult to get your hands on thorium inside different biomes. Like the best biomes for these are the mountain biomes, the brownish ones, because you can just simply see it spawn on the map. You have these little pixels pop up. Where is it? So we've got one pixel right there. So that's already surface thorium. Gonna be much easier to get your hands on it that way. But we do have some spawning up right here as well. I think we're gonna need like thorium for the Arcanist workbench. We're gonna need some azure from the Oasis for our portals as well. I actually have to make some kind of wish list or to-do list for everything that we're gonna need for progression. I mean, if we want to get back to our base in the Borea, walking, that's gonna take forever. So we want to make a portal in the desert so we can efficiently travel back and forth every time when we need something from this area. Iron, yes please. That's actually most important resource we need right now. Ooh, look at this. Some kind of base. Oh, that's not good. Let's not just fall in there right now. Whoa, this is actually a big place, man. Skeleton territory, that's for sure. Comes with a small wind temple chest. Ooh, let's go. I'm gonna take this one with me. Actually looks pretty fancy, man. More thorium. A battle axe? Let's go. Nice. I mean, I like the two-handers a lot in this game. Let's just keep the potion in this bar as well. Do need to get our hands on some snacks though. 4 chests in one single room. That's absurd. Just like to break every single one of those so I can just bring him back to my base. Don't want to craft everything ourselves, right? So this is just a small little dungeon that generated just above the floor right here. Doesn't look like there is anything else connecting to it. Hey Juan, have you been playing some other games lately as well, or just Hytale? Many people yesterday visited the stream and they kept asking for more dungeons content. So you might be doing that as well still. For me, that's no longer the case, man. You know. Oh man, so much iron. If there is a problem with the audio quality, by the way, please do let me know, because I've been messing around with my microphone settings, my game settings yesterday till like 2-3 a.m. because for some reason things were sounding off. It was either too loud or too low. I had a lot of problems with S, like the de-esser. But before I started the stream, felt like everything was on point. Same with the game's volume. If it's a good balance, volume-wise, between voice and in-game, I need to know about that. Man, the big pickaxe is about to break already. So much thorium. Oh no, there he goes. I'm gonna quickly craft a workbench so we can take care of this. We already have some light hide, so... Wait a second. We have light leather. And we need the ingots as well. That's terrible. We can't craft a furnace, though. Thank God we took some logs with us. Actually, we also need a tanning rack. I should have brought this with us. Kinda curious, man. It's actually pretty safe down here. Normally, there are a lot more bad guys spawning. Let's see, we're gonna need that repair kit. It's kinda stupid you can't repair stuff just at the workbench. That would be a lot more efficient. And each time when you repair, you also lose a little bit of durability. I think just one more repair kit is gonna be just fine, man. We want to continue our quest. Not going to wait for all this to process. It's gonna take like forever, man. One extra repair kit is gonna do the job. So we've got 50 thorium already. We've got a couple bars. We have 10 iron. Bro. Yo, what's that? Desolate Basin. What? Ouch. There we go. Ouch. The nettles are super annoying, man. Guys, don't be shy. If you have nothing to say, you don't have anything to say, that is totally fine. But at the same time, I am in for any type of random conversation. So, we just want to entertain each other, right? Oh, wait a second. What's this right here? Feels like something generated in this rock. Let's go. We don't always have to just talk about the game itself. Yesterday we had a nice convo going on about Italian food. Man, I absolutely love pasta and pizza. I'm gonna take care of this guy right here. Let's get rid of the rock. His aim is pretty bad, or well, he's a little bit slower than me. Makes it easy. What? Seems like this block actually goes a little bit higher. It's like 1.5 high compared to the Minecraft fences. They also stick out a little bit, right? That's exactly what happened right here. Felt weird. Oof. That guy. And he just took a hot bath right there. Get wrecked, son. He does have fire resistance, though. That's good. Ouch. Hum, nom, 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 nom. So, we need more snacks, though. You definitely eat corn the long way. Oh, yes. I'm just gonna get my hands on a little bit more thorium and iron so we can leave this place. We don't need hundreds of it. At some point we can return, but there's also thorium to be found in the biome after this one. So I think 75 thorium and let's say 50 iron is gonna be more than enough. Wait a second, that's more right there. Let's go. I'm always scared if I'm like mining right below my feet, it's just gonna make the floor collapse at some point. I mean, in Minecraft, you had these random moments where there was just lava right underneath it. Doesn't feel that way in Hytale, but still, generation can be pretty similar. Ooh. We want to be careful for those fellas right now. Let's take the battle axe. It's like a truck, man. Get the cinder cloth as well. I mean, this is useful. Let's just get rid of... Wait. No, not the table. My precious table. I like these. I also have one on my main world. This guy. Uh-oh. His friends are coming as well. A lot of them amigos. Uh-oh. My food generation buff is almost gone already, so we wanna be a little bit careful with these fellas. Wait. I hear sounds everywhere. Ooh. Just carefully make sure that we get our hands on all that precious. Lukewarm baths. Hey, Fire God, welcome to the stream, bro. Yeah, lukewarm is better than super hot, right? Don't like this one either. I'm gonna just carefully get away from it. More thorium, let's go. So I had set 50 and 75, right? Getting pretty close to that right now. So Fire, are you still playing Hytale, or are you kinda tired of it right now as well? I mean, many people who got their hands on full adamantite, at a certain point they decided to just quit the game. I totally get that, because if you're just going for the adventure, not for the building, then there is not a lot of content in the end game, let's say. So the only real way to search for a new challenge, I guess, is to play hardcore like me. Or just start from scratch with your friends. I don't know, man. I like hardcore. It's pretty exciting because if we die, everything is for nothing, right? I want to make sure that doesn't happen. Let's not jinx it. Have you been playing on the SMP lately, or? Here we go. Did we actually come from this place? We've got some more thorium on the ceiling right here. It's funny how all the sandy blocks around it are easy to break, while the thorium itself is super annoying. Did we come from this place? I don't remember, man. Definitely not. We are pretty close to the Forgotten Temple, though, so I guess we just keep heading towards the west. And then we will be able to get some new upgrades. Oops. And it definitely changed the jump a little bit. Right now it feels a little bit more difficult, or less responsive, let's say, to trigger it. Guys, here we go. Wait, can I join? What do you mean you can join? The SMP you can join? Oh, you wanted to join the hardcore, you mean? I mean, I do have a hardcore community server, but this one, for streaming purposes, is solo. I don't want people to just backstab me, let's say. Throw me off the map. That would sound pretty brutal. Take me off guard. Do you maybe know where I can get the storm ladder? Yes. There is currently no way of acquiring it, unfortunately. You can only get it with using the code, let's say. Oh, we already have 50 iron. GG's. But there's more right there. Kind of want to get one more stack for this. So we get medium leather, we get the heavy leather. I'm just going to drop the heavy, man. We don't need that for now. Arr! This guy. They only need 2 hits. That's so brutal, man. Let's see. Just a bit more thorium. It's been a while since we spotted some blocks, actually. You would never. I trust you. I trust you. But the thing is, I cannot share it right here, right? I was actually thinking about making a community hardcore server. I mean, we already have one right now, but I'm not sure if this is gonna be interesting for the streams. If you guys think it's a nice concept to play hardcore together, I can definitely set it up. I mean, I still have a couple more servers I can prepare, basically. Let me know, guys. Could sound like an interesting social experiment, let's say. Wait. I make a lot of sound right here. This guy's just casually burning to death. That's beautiful. Getting more than enough iron right now. 25, 25. Wait. Look at that. We have our 3rd stack going on already. Not sure if we need this much. But I definitely want to get back to the surface because staying in the cave forever doesn't feel nice. Milo, no problem, man. Have a nice day to you too. If you have more questions, I'm always happy to answer them. I mean, pretty much already finished the game. So there is nothing I don't know, I think. 8 people watching, by the way. That's a lot less compared to yesterday. We had like 30 people watching most of the time. But it's also probably the worst time of day to be streaming. US is still kind of sleeping, or they just woke up. And Europe is currently at work or something. At school, whatever. Busy times. Yeah, we've got 3 stacks of iron. That's gonna be more than enough, bro. Let's get away from this place. Oh! Let's not go that way. Angry Toad. Let's see. How do we get across? Just gonna have to walk around, I guess. Just a couple more thoriums right here. Bem also suggested me to multi-stream. I first wanted to see if the stream quality is good, so you guys can maybe already help me with that. Say, if the in-game sound and microphone sound is on a nice even level. And if it's nice to listen to. Oh man. This is the same room, bro. Let me just get out of here already. Repair the iron pickaxe, so we have another slot left. Ouch. Ouch! That's not nice. What? It's not drinking it! Oof, 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 oof. That was so close, man. Bro. We almost literally killed ourselves right here. That was scary. I'm gonna just dig up, man. It's great. Alright, Fire God, thanks for the confirmation. Bruh. Did you just see that? We almost got ourselves killed. I'm just gonna mine all the way back up. Man. we have any... Not a single piece of meat right now that we can eat. So this is like the worst place to be in, the worst position. Don't die, it's too early for that. Oh yes, I know, right? I'll do my best, man. That was too close. Okay, we are just right below the desert right now. Man, seriously. Oh, look at that. Is this the exit? That would be nice. Some more plants. I just want to find the exit, actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. Angry snake. A very angry snake. Okay, this is cool. Scarek territory right here. Oh! We're not gonna make the jump right here. Again, guys, we don't have any health regen, so we want to be extremely careful. Almost at the end right now, I think. Seriously, bro. The game is trolling me. I am not at any hills or mountains. Apparently we went super deep. Let's go. Come on. How many blocks have we dug up already? There's literally no end to this. I don't even know if it's daytime or nighttime. Ah, there we go. Now we do. Voila. Uh-oh. The only thing we want to be extremely careful for right now are those... how are they called? Yeah, the Void Boys, that's for sure. But also the wasps. Doesn't seem like there are any around right now. We're gonna cook the meals very quickly. Instantly restore 5% HP. That's already a decent start. For the campfire, we're gonna need any rubble. I'm gonna quickly get my hands on some rubble right here. Get rid of this. No, not the raw beef. That's one rubble. Seriously, we need two. Give me another one. What? We literally picked up two different types of rubble, I guess. White sandstone rubble. There we go. Cook a nice little snack in the middle of the desert. I'll definitely start playing hardcore. Might light up the spark again. Oh yeah, man, you should. I enjoy hardcore. I mean, this makes it entirely different. Ooh. Get those flying mofos. And there we go. Seems like we're getting daytime, or it's just becoming super foggy right now. Ah, that's a sandstorm, seems like. What's this? Little abandoned house with what's chest inside? Nothing too fancy. We now have 10 arrows. Wow. Beautiful. I'm gonna take the red wood because, yeah, wood is always more important compared to the regular blocks. Let's quickly go and visit the temple as well. We have recorded how many? 33 of those creatures. Take this bastard down. Trap the twigs. Interesting. We can just go down straight away. Is this also bringing us to the temple? Yes, it is. Okay, here we go, guys. Actually... Come on, die. It was going to despawn, or well, regenerate its HP. Good thing we managed to take it out before that. Some more thorium. Yo, actually a lot of stuff right here. Let's see, what can we get rid of? Let's just throw away the copper. Whoop is behind. What's the whoop? Is that your tracker, activity tracker? One of my friends has one. Gauntlets, iron, essence of life. Okay. Ah, whip. And do you mean I left something behind, or? Let's see if this guy sells some, never blueprints. Restock in 3 days. We're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. But let's record some memories. Voila. So we just unlocked 1 maximum teleport, some eternal seeds, decorative chest, and morph potions. But we want this one right here with a backpack upgrade too. We haven't even crafted the first one yet, but very much looking forward to getting some more inventory space because, man, without a backpack upgrade or backpack in general, it really sucks, the inventory management. I'm gonna chop down some trees and start processing some bars right now. Here we go. What do we have? Oh, that's a big guy right there. Okay, it didn't poison me. That's kind of him. Ooh, we've got some big fellas right there. Let's see, what can we get rid of? I'm just gonna throw away my furnace. It's crazy how you can kite these fellas. What? Why is it not charging the attack? There we go. They hit pretty hard. We do have to be a little bit careful for these. Nice amount of wood if we chop down these trees, but there are better ones in the Emerald Forest right next to us. What's that? A lot more of those void boys. Them void boys. I'm not sure if we're actually gonna need all the essence of the void right now. We definitely need it for a certain upgrade, but I can't remember if that's like early level or high level. I think it's definitely a little bit higher level, late game stuff. So right now, guys, we are making our way back to the bed because I want to do a little bit of smelting. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Quickly jump to the other side, eat a snack. Oh, man. We're pulling everything. Absolutely love the sky, by the way. There is a mod that makes it look even better. This guy, question mark, question mark. Voila. I really like it that we find this two-hander, by the way. Hits like a truck. Let's go get some logs. Let's see. What can we get rid of? The lesser energy potion? I mean, you can't really do anything with energy right now. This is a big tree. Just want to be careful for whatever is in the swamp right now. Pulling out all the stops to stay alive and get back home. Sweet home. Oh, yes. Ah, the meerkat is whistling at me. Do you hear that, guys? This guy. Come on, bro. Oh man, I like the sound design in Hytale. It's epic. We already have, what? 100 ash logs? Seriously? We're gonna need the sticks as well, though. But what do we get rid of? Let's just throw away the campfire, I guess. He keeps whistling at me. Wow, look at all the logs, bro. We already have 200. How is this even possible? Don't tell me there's like 300-400 logs in one single tree. That's absurd. Dude, that's 300 from just one. Ace, welcome to the stream, my man. How are you doing today? Everyone who is tuning in, by the way. We are continuing our epic quest on this legendary seed. I've got everything ready for some nice progression. Nice amount of thorium and iron. I mean, look at that. Working on our 4th stack. 3 stacks of iron. Our bed is right there. Actually, what we should do... This is a nice little rock right there. We should establish a base on it, I think. Or somewhere else. I don't know. This is nice and central on the desert, though. How can you unlock the backpack? Really, bro? You never unlock the backpack? It's a super important one. It would be nice, by the way, if we could just break the blocks of foes. And I have to very quickly send a message because I'm getting called 24/7 right here. Open my WhatsApp. Come on. Quick, 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 quick. Now I'm getting called as well. Leave me alone. Voila. We need some blocks for the chest, right? Let's first take a nap. Am I not allowed to sleep there? Why? I guess it's too low for our heads. There we go. Nice and easy. Got a mountain lion right there, or a saber cat, whatever you want to call it. So, we've got our workbench. Here we go. Also gonna place the, not the builder's workbench, tanning station. Let's go. Place all our hides in there, so they can start processing. Make a new furnace, actually. 2 maybe. Just saw your guide video. Oh, you're another ace. We have an ace on our Discord. Ouch. That was not nice. Which guide video did you check out? I have many of those, by the way. Let's start smelting some iron and some thorium right here. Yo, we actually have a lot. I'm gonna make a third furnace to make this more efficient. I mean, we have all the resources. So we can start working on everything more efficiently. I'm gonna put 2 more in there quickly. Make a couple more snacks as well, for which we're gonna need some rubble. Any type of rubble will do. I always just throw it away. Man. Win video? Which win video? Dude, I made like 15 videos for Hytale, excluding the shorts. Many shorts as well. Angry bastards. Whee! That's how you can zone out enemies. Just feels so good, man. Just first dash to your foes with the first ability. If they're running away from you or kicking you, then it's not important. But 2 light heights, that's nice. There's like a hair in my mouth. What the hell? Ah, Ace Once Human. Interesting. I actually played a little bit of Once Human today because I'm working on some new content. There is a new update, new Minimus upgrade, and makes things super interesting. I played it for a couple hours earlier today, and I plan on making a video for it tomorrow, the day after, and a couple more in February. But man, there is so much stuff to explore right now. It's difficult to decide what exactly I want to cover first. But it's probably going to be an essential guide to get started again with the Minimus in 2026. Here we go. We're ready for the snacks. Turn that on as well. Because man, the regular food in this game, like the normal wild meats you cook, they are super bad. We have 15 people watching already, guys. Welcome to the live stream. Say hi if you're new here, or say welcome back to yourself if you've been here like yesterday when we started this epic adventure. This is well, let's say the 5th hour right now in. We have a massive base above this giant island of Zone 4, which is in the middle of our mainland, basically. Shared it in a Legendary Seed video. But, yeah. Made a pretty cool house, which we're probably gonna revisit if we get some portal materials, which I'm preparing for right now. Tanning is going super slow right here. But hey, we're getting there. So, the anvil, we're gonna need 2 copper ingots for this. Why? Do we have copper in here? Just 1. That's so typical. Well, at least we've got them snacks right. I quickly want to get my hands on some copper. Screw this. Do we have some on the map? Oh, we do. Guys, this is a pro tip, by the way. If you see some iron dots on the map, that's basically surface copper. I'm gonna go and check it out quickly. First, I want to craft some arrows. Grimslayer, welcome to the live stream, bro. From South Africa. Probably in the same time zone as me. For me, it's 4 p.m. Central Europe time right here. I'm gonna make all the arrows. Yeah, that's just 8 in total. That's terrible. We need a lot more of that rubble for this. And we cannot craft it from inventory. That's terrible. Make 2 more. So, let's go and check out the copper. Yes, we want to be careful for those. Flying Stinger, guys. They hit so hard, man. Wait. What's that sound? Hyena? Okay, he's right there. That's fine. Don't want to get outplayed by this dude. He wants me to dash in the abyss and kill myself. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So here we go. Surface copper. If you open the map, we've got another one right behind us. See? Let's go. There we have another one. We're gonna select that location. Quickly go and check it out. Okay, yeah, the pinging is still a bit messed up. For some reason, I just can't ping things on the map. Oh wow, we can actually dodge its attacks. GG. There we go. Another copper. 17. Okay. 1 hour ahead in the future. I always like to think that people, the more east they live in the world, the more they live in the future. Like US, for me personally, they live in the past. It's crazy that in some places of the world, it's already the 27th of February. Don't you guys find that interesting? So we've got our copper. Right now we can make this station. Let's see. We have to get rid of these quickly. Where's our copper? There we go. That's a lot of iron already. Let's go. 46 bars. Whew. Ah, Ace, you live more in the east then. It's not super late, but still. Nice difference. This is for our weapon crafting. Kinda wanna go with a better, let's see, the rusty iron short bow. We can make a regular short bow, but I kinda wanna go with the iron hand crossbow. This one is just way more interesting with dealing with those wasps that you can see flying around. And I actually use that one instead of the rusty iron short bow. Also make the armor bench. Any trees, any logs? Where are they? Inside the smelters. I'm getting called all the time, man. Somebody wants me bad. So, helmet, here we go. Finally. We're gonna hide that one. Cobalt is gonna require medium, but we already have a lot of medium. What is it like in the future? Well, I gotta say it's pretty nice up here. Bitcoin is above 100k again. I don't know, the war is over. Everything is good. Imagine that. I mean, just a couple hours in the future and all the problems are solved. That would be so nice. Yeah, man, the war. Why is there war going on still? I can't imagine. But hey, we're not gonna talk about politics or whatever on the stream. I like to keep it cozy. Nice and cozy. I hope they add more block variants for building. Oh, yes. There are already many different things that you can build with. I mean, you should check out the creative menu. There's so much to do. But in survival in general, you don't have access to all those easily, let's say. Place that heavy leather in there as well. We can process the medium heights later on. Right now we're pretty much ready with full iron gear. We just need some more arrows so we can make that trip to the south to that oasis and start working on that equipment. Wait a second, we have to go to this place right here. That, I think, is where we can find those azure plants. I'm not sure how they're called, but That's what we need. Some more meerkats right here. Ooh, beer. Nice. How beefy is this beer? Poor lad. Heavy heights for me. Look at that volcano right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's so epic. I'm looking forward to exploring it more soon, but this is basically where we have our massive island on the map. So this one, yeah, is in the middle of our island. Just a small island on a big island. Another big bear right here. Let's go. It's crazy how much damage you can deal with a whirlwind. But I just want to have some rubble right now. Can we break this? Yes. That's what we need. By the way, I stole your house style from yesterday. Ah, did you? Nice. That's, I mean, the reason why I built it as well. To share it with you guys. I have a full building guide for it on the channel as well. I even made a YouTube shorts for it today, I think it went live. Sharing these across all socials on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You want to check them out. I have some pretty interesting tips on those, but most of the times I cover that on the full videos as well. It's just that on the shorts, I just sum up many of those and it only takes a couple seconds to watch them. So I think they're pretty interesting quick tip videos if you want to learn a lot about the game. And here we go. Got some antelopes. By the way, South Africa you mentioned earlier. Are you from South Africa? Can you speak Zuid-Afrikaans? I'm Dutch, so we can converse a little bit. It's not that different, but at the same time, you guys have funky words for elevator, like hijsbak, or spookasem for suikerspin. It's super weird for me, but at the same time, I like it. Everything sounds much more casual and simple, let's say, in a good way. I'm gonna quickly cook a couple more of those snacks. We already have 25. Nice. Yes, we wanted to make some arrows. It's funny how every time I'm just talking and I forget what I'm doing as quest. We need more sticks right now. There's always something missing, man. But hey, that's cool. We're gonna just empty our pockets a little bit and make our way to the Azure Shrine stuff. Get rid of these bad boys. So many charcoal, by the way. Thorium ingots, bye-bye. Yes, let's move out. Or well, one more thing I want to quickly check. If we can already make our backpack. So, here we go. GG. It really seems like facing the final boss while in the beginning area. What do you mean, fire? Which final boss? The bear, you mean? Bears are pretty tough, not gonna lie. Tough cookies. Oh, the backpack upgrade requires cobalt ingots and 24 heavy leather. Are you kidding me? That's super expensive. And they said they nerfed it. It's so much more difficult to make right now. I think we should already just process some cobalt then. Otherwise, we will never be able to make that. Put some more ash logs in there. Actually, let's go with these. Turn that on. Yeah, the charcoal is perfect. I'm gonna make like 2 more repair kits. They're gonna be essential. And for that thorium upgrade, we need the workbench level 2, right? That's gonna require a lot more copper, apparently. Okay, how many coppers do we have? We have 3 right here. What? Do I not have a lot of copper? That sucks. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna go and check out that mining rig in the south. So this is basically our quest. We've got a mining rig, we've got the Azure stuff right there. So we have to make our way this way, actually. I'm gonna just take the workbench with me and leave everything else. Could also take, yeah, the campfire. Perfect. Dutch pronunciation is a little bit different though, and I can understand if spoken slowly and some word spelling is different. Oh yes, definitely. It's very different. Wait a second. My network is gone, it says. Do we still have internet? In the top left, What? Damn cactus. This guy just backstabbed me. Did you see that, man? Another camp? And now my stomach is rumbling. All these snacks, man, all over the place. Wait, wooden chest with some more light. And a roast vegetable. I'm gonna eat that snack. Hom, 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 hom. And 20 people are watching right now. That's nice, man. We're slowly getting some more people in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Say hi in chat if you're new here. If you're also checking out this episode as first one for the hardcore, because yesterday we did the first one, and this is numero dos. So you haven't missed much yet. At the same time, though, we made an epic base. But I've got a tutorial for that on YouTube, so you don't have to worry about missing. You can always rewatch later as well. First timer, Polygon. Welcome, bro. Yes. He's a real life friend, guys. And yes, also a mod on the stream. It's an honor to have him on it. But let's quickly deal with this wasp because they're super annoying. Polygon, let me know if the stream quality is good for you. Just curious, asking everyone because I made some tweaks to my voice settings, like the de-esser, so you hear the S's a little bit less, let's say. I'm also exploring the opportunity to multi-stream on Twitch. So first I want to make sure that everything just sounds perfect. And then we can proceed, right? And you should also check out Hytale when you get the chance. Lilypad, welcome to the live stream. First timer for you as well. I'm curious about the game. Oh, you should be. It's a nice blend between like Skyrim and Minecraft. That's how I would put it, actually. We just got some new discovery for rattlesnake as well. A lot of new animals on our radar. Yeah, I know. I know you were a sucker for Twitch streams. I mean, they make discoverability so much better. I mean, it's actually there. On YouTube, there is zero discoverability. So I'm actually curious also for you, Lily, how much time it took you to find me. Or well, in general, if people can actually find me just with browsing. Do you search for live? Just the keyword live? Oh, wait. We gotta run away from this guy. I'm gonna quickly dash. No. This is not gonna happen. Quickly take that axe. It's gonna regain HP. On Twitch, it's like super easy. You just type in Hytale and you get everything Hytale related. And on YouTube, you get random games recommended to you. You have no idea if you're searching for a normal video or a live stream. You pop up in my algorithm. Yeah, Fire God, I assume I would. I mean, you're not new to the channel. So then it's easy. But for new people, it's not easy to find someone, I think. Ooh, you want to be careful for these kitties, though. They hit hard. I was watching a Dinkun stream and then rated someone doing Hytale, and you were to the right of the video in the suggested. All right, thank you. You rated someone? So rated on YouTube, I guess? Is that something right now as well? I didn't know you can actually rate. But on multi-streaming, I'm very curious how that's going to work out with my my streaming quality. I'm just going to share my output to one specific platform and then it's going to share it across different websites. So normally the performance should be just as good. At the top for what it's worth, what do you mean, Polygon? There are goals right here, by the way. At the moment, I prefer YouTube streams purely because of the higher quality. Twitch only has 1080p. Oh, yeah, man. The Twitch quality is terrible. The processing quality is terrible. You can't go for 2 or 4K. I record my videos in 4K, by the way, but streaming in 4K is super demanding. I mean, I have a nice internet connection. My download speed is like 500-600 megabits. But upload speed everywhere in my country is terrible. I have like 20 to 30 megabits. That's not even close to what I need for 4K. Homepage on the left-hand side, you get updates for some subscription. You were shown in the YouTube live icon next to it. Ah, interesting. Nice. Yeah. Like, it is interesting. On YouTube, you can kind of see if someone is live. If you have your feed with everyone you've been subscribed to. Wow, my English is terrible, man. Everyone you're subscribed to, you can see like this little circle around them. So we are finding some decent resources right here, but not the resources we came here for. Gold is precious, that's for sure, but hey, I don't need gold. I just want to have the Azure stuff that was normally going to be right here. Maybe we have to search for a bigger pond then. There's another pond right there. Bruh, seriously? It is very possible we will simply not find it in this entire biome. Then we're gonna have to make a long trip before we can make portals. Not a lot of Twitch streamers for this, you mean Hytale? Because when Hytale released, there were so many people playing it. Maybe some already get tired of the game because they just finished the normal stuff. I mean, if you're not playing something different like the hardcore, then I can't imagine you want to just try something different again. Most of your audience is already familiar with. Twitch has way too many ads. Kaiser, welcome to the live stream, bro. It's our first message right here, I think. Yeah, on YouTube, I can manage the ads experience myself a little bit, while at the same time, you're kind of required to run ads these days if you're not running any ads. Makes a lot of sense, by the way. YouTube doesn't recommend any of your stuff. They simply don't, because at the same time, if you're making money, YouTube is making a lot more money. Or, well, Google, better said. If you decide to not monetize anything, they also think like, bro, you're just taking bandwidth from our platform and we're not going to recommend your stuff. So I put it on, but I put it on absolute minimum. So normally you should not get much ads while you're checking out the stream. But if the ad experience is not nice, do again, please let me know, because I don't care about the ads. I just like to share my experience about the game with you guys. Have a nice time, record some hardcore adventures, and make some shorts while we're at it. If something crazy happens. And last time we did die a couple times, almost. Not entirely. But hey, look at this base, man. This is actually nice. This is the little mine, or yeah, POI I wanted to check out. We've got some mine carts, and normally also some resources around this place. Haven't seen anything pop up just yet, though. Hey, for him, I want to support the channel again. Might buy a membership. Just curious, how much goes to you? If this is inefficient, I might need to find a different method. Well, on YouTube, it's like 60, 70%, I think. On Twitch, it's not interesting at all. If you want to become a member, I think on YouTube, it's pretty nice. I also plan on doing a lot more stuff for members. One of the things, like you asked for it earlier, is going to be a hardcore SMP. So we can play hardcore together with all the members. I think that's going to be nice. So we are going to add some extras for YouTube members. But on Twitch, I think I'm going to go for something different, like a Patreon page where people can sign up, because Twitch, they literally take 50%, man. So if, for example, I'm gonna mention an absurd amount right now, but if you give a €100 donation on Twitch, 50 euros goes to Twitch, literally. So you never want to do that to support a creator. Then you want to use Patreon instead, and I think they only take 5 to maximum 10%, which is a lot more reasonable, because Twitch is only providing the platform. I think for subs, it's okay to take a portion of that, but donations especially, man, that's absurd that they take 50%. So Polygon, this is, by the way, some of the pretty cool dungeon generation in this game. So you're not just exploring a random world with blocks, you're actually exploring some cool cave systems as well. If you're playing with friends, you can clear these together much more efficiently, and there's a lot of treasure to be found right here as well. Uh-oh, this is not good though. A lot of bad guys just popped up. Oh! I'm gonna get the hell away from this place. Oh! That's not good. Eat a snack quickly. Boy. Can they go up there? I don't think so. Nice. Should we just jump in there? I kind of want to go for it. Do we have a potion still? There we go. If we charge up our battle axe and jump down, we can actually hit them super hard. But at the same time, if we fail, then this is gonna hurt. Oof. Oh boy. Oh boy. Low HP, but we took care of them. That was nice. It's much more challenging, the combat, compared to Minecraft. I like it. Yeah, we have to YOLO it sometimes, right? Oof. But again, Polygon, we're playing hardcore right here. So if I die, it's game over. So I don't want to go to YOLO. I don't want to end the series just yet. Let's take the sword. It's going to be easier to explore this place just like that. Some iron, some lugs. Very nice. What's this? Looks like copper, but it's not. AFKing for a while, don't worry. Chat, behave while the mod gets rest. Chat is very, very nice today. Most of the times, actually. I have no complaints. We can take all these chests with us if we want to, but I don't think we're gonna need more of them. We already have plenty of those inside the base. 26 people watching right now. Say hi if you're new here. It's always nice to welcome some new visitors. And of course, for those who've already been here since yesterday, when the adventure started, always nice to see you again as well. Man, it's always a slow start on the stream. That's also because most people don't know I'm actually streaming again. It's been like 2 years. Oh, Fire! Thanks for the membership, bro. Welcome, welcome to the crew, to the club. And normally, we also get these notifications on screen. It simply didn't pop up. The member pop-up. Spent so much time setting that up yesterday. Or 2 days ago. That's epic failure. But hey, now you can start tiering up. You're currently bronze tier. I'm sure you will love the diamond tier. Here we go, some more arrows. Barely any ores right here. That's kind of annoying, man. I was hoping for some copper. Ah, there we go. Did you hear that? Da, 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 dum. I like this little sound. I'ma do my own thing. GG's. Thanks, bro. Very much appreciated. That sounded scary. Did you guys actually see a pop-up, by the way? Let me quickly check. Ah, stream overlay. Yeah. It just popped up right there. When I enabled it. It's gonna pop up for you guys right now. Look. That was nice. Yes. I have different sounds for becoming a member or a super chat or something like that. By the way, everything we make with the stream goes towards maintaining the channel, both the servers we host for the community, as well as, of course, improving the gear that we need for it. Always goes towards improvement of the channel itself. I'm not gonna go to the casino with it. Always wise investments. So we have seen every single bit, I think. Kind of disappointed in this dungeon. Honestly hope there was going to be much more treasure right here. I'm gonna take a quick nap. We have our beautiful bedroll with us after all. Oh, Falconer, welcome to the live stream. See? New member. That's epic, man. I love the sound effect, by the way. Maybe I need to add something that's gonna stay for longer. Yo. I don't know. I like the 8-bit sound effects. It's very much appreciated. And yes, a little reminder for you. We have a Hytale SMP and we have community servers which are open to the public as well. You should check out the Discord where you can find all the information if you want to join them. But man, I just want to find this place. Wait a second, what's this? I think that's another dungeon. But I simply want to get my hands on the Azure, I think Azure seeds or kelp? Azure kelp, that's it. If you guys have another place where I can farm it, would be awesome if you could give me a tip, because I'm currently searching for a little oasis. I think that's the only place where we can find it. An oasis. Why can I not zoom in right there? I mean, that's the little oasis I found. And that's a little oasis I found. But there was nothing of the Azure kelp. Maybe it's in the canyon right here. But in general, the soundtrack of this game sounds beautiful, man. We might be able to spot some high-value ores in this place as well. Poor lizard. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Where is the Azure kelp? Fire, do you remember where you found the Azure kelps? I honestly thought it was underwater, inside those little oases. Right now I don't see any of them. And I'm also thinking about adding an overlay with like the latest member. That's gonna be nice if we can add some stats to the stream. Like the amount of people who are watching from both Twitch and YouTube if I plan to do multi-streams. Azure kelp. I can just bring up a tab with Azure kelp as well. Hytale's wiki. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna quickly bring up a tab Azure kelp. Hytale. Where to get Azure kelp? Yeah. See? Azure kelp is an important resource. Eventually you'll need to craft one of the best items like a teleporter. Grows in lakes, but not every lake. Wait, it does grow in the Azure forest as well. Okay, we're done. I honestly thought it was only growing in this specific realm, but it also spawns right there. So we were just searching at the wrong place. How do you know I was about to talk about the wiki? I don't know, man. It was the exact same thought I had. Because it's always the place with the relevant info. You're welcome for all the videos. Yes, I made a lot of content for the game. I hope it's helpful for you. Definitely going to continue adding some more guides, tips and tricks. It's a good win-win, just like that. You guys become members and I keep providing. Are you using mods, Kaiser? Not at the moment. I mean, I like to keep the hardcore experience as pure and as raw as possible, let's say. Because otherwise, I don't know, it's not gonna be the OG vanilla hardcore, right? Ah, nice. We have some antelopes right there. And what's that? I think a dungeon? But that forest in the distance, that is our next goal. Poor fellas. We need them for the light heights. Poor guy. They're super slow, actually. Antelope should be ultra fast. Oh, look at that pack. This is gonna be brutal, but I'm gonna do a gangster move right here. If it executes. I mean, they are just a little bit too fast for that, for the AoE attack. If only we had a battle axe, we could just jump right on top and then start spinning. But Kaiser, if you were interested in knowing about mods, I already made a couple guides for those. I'd say there are some mods that definitely make your experience in Hytale much, much better. But simply not using them in this hardcore playthrough. There are people using mods that like prevent you from breaking your own gear with like the unlimited durability mod. We have things that can help you stack up your ores up to 100 or even more. I think all that is a little bit cheating, man. You don't want that. Ouch. I'm just gonna keep eating them snacks. Man, I like the fact that we're using the maximum render distance right now. We can see all those crazy things spawning around us. Definitely adds a lot more immersion to the game. If you're playing on servers, this is kind of limited. Just taking out these antelopes because the light heights are so important early game. And they give like 1 to 2 each, which is pretty nice. There are definitely better ways. Well, there were better ways. The bison, they drop 2 to 3 each, man. Light heights as well, which makes absolutely no sense. Bison, they should drop heavy letters. Or the heights, at least. Right now we have 28, though. That's a good start. I like the vanilla mode of the game. No mods. Yeah, me too. Some mods, though, they add a little bit extra. Like the Wayward charm. Or the /home ability. The function that you can just set a home. While there is also one that makes it so that you can retrieve arrows. I mean, the mods that kind of make sense and should be part of the real game, in my opinion, those I like to add to my SMP. Like the normal multiplayer experience I share. Wait, wait, this guy. He's cute. I didn't really want to kill this gecko, but at the same time, I was just curious if he had some hides for me. Oof. Wow, we can actually stagger lions? Is that for real? That's crazy, bro. That's like a 26 damage for that leap attack. It's not crazy, actually. Let's try that again. Whoa. And this guy blocked. 23. That's so low, man. Ouch. This guy hit me super hard, man. Did you just see that? Wait. Where's my HP? My food. For some reason, I dropped all my food on the floor right here. That was weird. Man. If they kick to their backs, actually hits hard, man. But with the battle axe, it's so nice to catch up on them. Love the quick store storage mod. I haven't seen it yet, honestly. Personally, one of my favorite features is being able to access storage when crafting. Oh, yes. This is essential. I don't think Minecraft has this. But if you're playing other games like V Rising or Valheim, I think you can always just access everything from storage. We're very close to 30 people right now, by the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, HP. Ooh, very low on HP. There we go. They should definitely add craft from storage. The regular meats, the wild meats, they took forever to regenerate, by the way. I really need a better snack. So that's a 19 on the first hit. Oh, shit. We've... Uh-oh. This is bad. This is real bad. Oh, boy. We almost died. Ooh, that was scary, man. We don't want to YOLO too much, especially against the lions. They hit much harder than... Hello, everyone. Emmert, welcome to the stream, buddy. We want to make sure they don't kick us this time. So many members online right now. That's nice to see. Actually, I think we have enough of the light heights right now. So we're going to just make our way to the Azure Forest. Get our hands on that Azure Kelp. Oh, man. They're so annoying. Constantly dashing away from me. Oh, fire. That emoji. I need to add more of those. Reminds me that that I need to work on them. I don't know, man. The piggy with the big eyes. It's epic, though. We should add some Hytale emojis, maybe. Ooh, that's a big cactus right there. Like half an hour ago, we get ambushed by a cactus. It was literally moving around. Made no sense. You found warthog piglets. Okay, these are different compared to the ones which you find in other zones. That's nice. And it's much easier to record memories. So we're currently in the Azure Forest. This is where we should be able to find the Azure Kelp as well. What's that? A barracuda? A pike. Yo, this one is actually beautiful, guys. Look at this one. Angry head, though. Angry fishy. Pikes are like one of the worst enemies for all the fish in real life. They're OP. Quite literally. So we have 2 Azure Kelp right now. We're gonna need a lot more for those portals. So let's go and see if we can find more. Also blue crystals right here. We don't need that. I don't even know if we need like more than 4. We currently have them. Ah, that's an axolotl in a water bucket. Yeah, I remember adding that one, man. Lol. There is a pretty big lake right there with also some copper. That's good to know. Come on, give me the kelps. Give me them kelps. They're much rarer than I thought, actually. So guys, what do you think should be my next challenge? I'm currently preparing myself for Zone 3. Getting our hands on portal material so we can travel back home slowly. And bring all the goods there. Actually, I think we're not super far away from our base right now. It's around these parts. So we can just carefully get back. Start crafting that portal. And then I can show you guys my base. It's been a while, like literally since last episode we've been there. But once we have all those portals, man, travel is going to be so much more efficient. We just found a lobster as well. This is like the first lobster I've ever seen in this game. Are you for real? I need to kill it. Used to be my favorite animal, literally. Not only because it's just epic looking, but it's also delicious. Lobster. And in this game, they literally drop sushi, so it makes absolutely no sense. But hey, I like it. Who likes lobster? Who likes sushi? I remember my sister like eating sushi every single week. It's too much for me, man. I like it like once a month maximum. I can't eat that often because then the taste becomes, I don't know, boring. And what's this? We have a staircase leading to what? Nothing? Like a secret place in here, maybe? Doesn't look like it. We're getting trolled by the World Gen, guys. 30 people watching right now. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone new right here. It's nice to see new people tuning in every minute. Let's take out this big guy. We're talking challenges. I mean, after the portals, what do you think I should do? I tried sushi first time last weekend and a bit raw, but I can't get behind it. It's a bit raw, yeah. It's 100% raw, bro. It's the rawest, purest thing there is. But aside from sushi, you could also just try the tempura stuff, like the fried scampi or fried shrimps. Those are one of my favorites. If we order Asian food like wok or sushi, they also have fried stuff like lumpias, spring rolls. Man, those are my biggest favorites. Why not playing on the hardcore server? Candix, oh yes, I should play on that one. But at the same time, I found this beautiful seed and I wanted to share the hardcore experience solo first. See if I'm up for it. Later on, we can always do some community hardcore stuff. But I'm too scared of getting killed there. I don't know. I want to do it single player first. It's already challenging enough. We almost died today. We almost died a couple times yesterday. So nice and easy first, I guess. Get rid of these 2 blocks. Now, this one is still smelting the cobalt. That's crazy, man. Okay. So we have a lot of ingredients right now for pretty much everything. First, I'd like to see if we can finally make the portals. We need the Arcanist workbench for that. No, yeah, Arcanist. We need 20 Void Essence. I think we have enough of that in our base. Let's see. Nothing in here. So we actually have to wait for nighttime. And it's still full day. So this is gonna take a bit. Let's see. We want to get thorium equipment as well, for which we have to upgrade our armor's workbench with 20 copper bars. We don't have all that yet. So I guess our first quest is to get our hands on some more copper then. More copper. Maybe we should make some snacks as well. Some sweet, delicious campfire snacks. Look at how much food we already have. Almost 50 wildebeests. So Kendix, have you been playing on the hardcore? On the server? I'm curious. I'm gonna chop down this beautiful tree right here, by the way. We need a lot of lumber. So this is traditional oak. Never harvested it, actually. I always take down the casual or regular green swamp trees. Yo, look at that. 107 logs, that's nice. But I think the last tree we took out literally dropped 300 to 400 logs, guys. I kid you not. You just joined first time. Okay, cool, Kendix. Be careful, though. If you die, it's game over. Simple as that. Then you're getting banned from the server. If other people are interested in joining our hardcore server, by the way, you can always check out my Discord in the description. And right there we have a server list with all the Hytale servers. One of those is located in US, New York specifically. And that's where you can give it a shot. I will definitely pay it a visit soon, so I can see the progress of you guys. I'm very curious if people get to progress to full adamantite gear. That would be really epic to see. I plan to do the exact same thing on livestream today, but yeah, well, not today, but definitely at some point get to all the endgame stuff. That would be a nice achievement, right? Let's see. We get more iron right here. Some more adamantite. Gonna place the gold in there as well. But man, we need more copper. A lot more copper. We only have 3. For some reason, the harvesting of all this goes super slow. So maybe we should just stick around in the Emerald Forest for a bit. We're gonna need that for our upgrades. We're gonna need 30 in total. Bruh, seriously. I played on the hardcore server and died. I can't join the US server either. Seriously, Emart? I will check it out. So if you died, you obviously can't rejoin because it's game over for you. But how about the EU server? And we literally just forgot our snacks. That's so stupid. See if we can eat some mushrooms. They're also delicious. If cooked, of course. Mushroom skewers. That's it. We need a stove for that, obviously. Even the sound when you pick him up sounds good. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just super hungry. I'm constantly thinking about them snacks. We got squirrels right here. And some bigger animals in the distance. That's good. That's what we're gonna focus on. Get our hands on some wild meats. Wow, that was fast, actually. The spider had no chance. What? Did he just drop 8 wild meats? That's crazy, bro. And this guy? 4. That's mad, man. 8 wild meats from one single dude. Also gonna eat that pumpkin. Snake is angry. Let's see. Delicious pumpkin, guys. What is the F right there? Ah, fire god, yeah. That's definitely a big F. It says I'm not whitelisted. Okay. I will take care of that soon. After the live stream, I promise I will check the EU server and see if the whitelist is still enabled. I will simply disable it so you can 100% join. It's kind of weird. I did change the IP addresses a little bit because something was off. I had a different RAM installed for the small and big servers, so I switched them. The test server has less RAM right now and the big server has more RAM. So I'm gonna take care of that after stream, promise. And if I at some point say, hey guys, it's time to end the stream, please do remind me to look that up again. Because it doesn't take much time, but it's possible that during my excitement I forget what I have to do when I quit the stream right here. So we've got raw wild meats. I'm gonna quickly cook those snacks. So no cave systems right here. Well, maybe that's one. Looks like it. Why can I not pick this up? That's weird. Mmm, delicious. This makes me so hungry, man. All the eating in this game. It's getting dark right now, so that means we will soon have these evil creatures flying around. We need those as well. 20 void essence. Quickly check out this cave system for some copper. There we go. We need some room as well. Not the palm logs. Let's keep that. So we need a total of 30 copper for that upgrade. Wow. Literally one-shot this dude. It's crazy how much resources you need at the beginning to upgrade all those workbenches. It just keeps going on and on and on. Easy source of light hides, those rats. Ah, you just tried it? All fine? Okay, that's nice to hear, man. Enjoy the server. Okay, that's the end of it. 14 copper, we need a lot more than that. I'm going to quickly check out the other side as well. There has to be like a bigger cave system that connects to all this. Aha, there we go. If we slowly work our way to the south, that would be perfect, as we kind of want to be underneath our base when we emerge. Then we can instantly start crafting and take out some of those void boys. Them void boys. If you guys have suggestions for the stream overlay, by the way, if you want me to add certain things like details, maybe the chat on it. Some people like that, others don't. Especially if it's flooded with nonsense. It removes the immersiveness or doesn't make it feel pure, maybe. But I'm open for suggestions because, as I said earlier, I don't stream often, and this is something I'm definitely going to do more and more this year because I'm just very excited to share my progress with you guys. So this is kind of a pilot stream. A test pilot stream, if you will. Yes, slowly making our way to the south. Don't find a bigger cave system underneath us, though. That's a shame. A real shame. Maybe I should just go ahead and dig straight to the south. See what we find right here. gonna cost us a lot of durability, but... it sucks if you don't find a dungeon or a bigger cave system. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Oh, copper, let's go. Here we go. The cave system generation is phenomenal, I agree. Sometimes though, if they don't connect, it kind of sucks. Ooh, we found water. Interesting. Right in the middle of the swamp right now. And there we found some more copper. GG. Let there be a lot of it. And that's just too big F. So right now we should be able to find some of the void boys. We have 25 plus 9. Oh, GG. That's more than enough for that table. We need the void essence as well, though. I think just 8 more. By the way, this track really reminds me of Skyrim. If you guys played it. Just so beautiful. I reached out to the composer of the music. I just said like, hey bro, keep up the good work. That was like right before Hytale officially got released. I wanted to congratulate him on the... yeah, on how beautiful everything sounds. This guy literally worked on all the audio solo, entirely solo. He made all the music for this game. The entire soundtrack or OST. Can you imagine doing that single-handedly? Delivering this beautiful masterpiece of a game, and then at the same time, like all the music that comes with it. From one single person? That's absurd. So we have another cave system right here with thorium and everything. But I just need copper, bro. There we go. Just a little bit more copper. It feels like it's so rare right here. I don't know. It just doesn't want to pop up. More thorium. A lot more thorium. Nice. We've been streaming for how long right now? 100 minutes already. That's crazy. We still have more time though. It's getting dark slowly in my country. I'm gonna quit at around 6 p.m. It's 5 p.m. But my main quest for today is like getting that portal set up and ready. Upgrade our base a little bit more. Prepare ourselves for Zone 3 so we can continue with that adventure tomorrow. I also like to know for everyone who is online right now, what is your favorite or preferred time for streams? Like, if possible, would be awesome if you can share it in Central Europe time. That's CET +1. For me, it's currently 5 p.m. Central Europe time, so you can convert it with yours. Compare and what sounds good for you. Because it's always difficult to find like the right time for all the audience. Because, man, there are some people tuning in from the US, some people tuning in from Asia. If I want to make everyone happy, yeah, that's literally impossible. We can actually sleep right here, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's just get rid of the 2 charcoal right here. A certain other block game with also goated music. That's true. And guess what? I have something legendary to share with you guys. This is something that arrived recently. So my hands down favorite There we go. It's Jeremy Soule, the composer of the Skyrim Exploration Suite. That's my favorite music of all time, which is very similar to Hytale, by the way. Then I also have this bad boy. Cannot even see it. Shine Bright Like a Diamond. That's my V Rising LPs. And this, ladies and gentlemen, arrived today. Let me show you. Right there. C418. The full soundtrack. Yeah, man. I plan on hanging those behind me against the wall as decoration. I mean, I can play them in the house as well, but that would be a shame, right? I just want to display them to honor the composers, basically. I don't know. You don't come across games often with beautiful music, and Hytale is definitely one of those, in my opinion. Ooh, lizards! Almost exploded right there. That was mad. Bruh. Let's see. We're getting pretty close to base right now. I'm just gonna try and get back up to the surface. We do have more copper right here. That's good news. If you're not familiar with Skyrim Jeremy Soule, you definitely want to check out the music. Just go type in Skyrim Exploration Suite on YouTube. And trust me, what you will find right there is a masterpiece. Ooh, we don't want to fall in there. You know what? I'm gonna go back up there. See? We already found a nice way up. It's not gonna be ideal, so I'm just gonna mine my way up there. But we don't want to forget, we have to take out the Void Boys. Would it be nice if we could see one of those flying creatures? Of course. There we go. Wow. Look at that lava, ladies and gentlemen. That's crazy. What I like about this game so much is that we finally get shaders right off the bat. In Skyrim, in Minecraft, for me personally, the game is unplayable without shaders. And right here, everything just looks amazing. It's a pixel game, low poly, very easy on the resources for your computer. Everyone can run it. Well, it still looks nice. I mean, we're 2026. That's not much to ask. A game with some proper shaders, right? Minecraft looks like a game from the past, and it will always look like it. And thanks to the modders, of course, the experience has become much better. But I really don't understand why they don't add all these in-game. You can purchase a very expensive graphics card, and yeah, that's why they did the collab with Nvidia. So you had the RTX shader stuff, but still, most people don't get to enjoy all those features. I don't like that. Here we go. A lot of copper. So we get a nice amount of wood in there. We're gonna increase that right now. We get some gold. Wait a second, we need more gold. I remember we need like 5 gold for a nice workstation. Where is it? The Alchemist workbench. Yep. And Essence of the Void for the Arcanist workbench. Oh boy. And it's daytime once again. Honestly, I don't know how else we can get Essence of the Void right here. With a little bit of luck, there's still gonna be some Void Boys inside the forest as we were just farming around right here. Let's see. Yeah. Doesn't seem like they want to pop up. It's kind of annoying, man. If only we could like skip the day and make it nighttime again. That would be nice. But that's like the only piece of the puzzle we need right now. The voids. You know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna take my belongings and travel north. We definitely have enough void essence inside our base. So we're gonna do a little hike. We can always store some less important belongings inside the chest right here and revisit this place later. I think that's a good idea. Because I'm kind of excited about sharing my base with you guys. Especially the people who missed it yesterday. Seriously. The cacti boys. They're super annoying. They always just drop the cactus top. But would be interesting if they drop some kind of hat like in Minecraft. So you can just place a cacti hat on top of your head. Yeah, that's just the morning sun, man. That sucks. So, we have a lot of thorium already. Dude, almost 100. Is that for real? We have gold. Enough gold as well. Let's get rid of the tree sap. Everything we don't need, we're just going to leave that in the chest right here. Yeah, put that right there as well. I like to take this door with me. All the decorative blocks, which are important. We can revisit this place later, don't worry. So we get rid of the sticks, get rid of the charcoal, get rid of the potions. Actually, the lesser health potions are important. The palm tree logs are not important. Lost civilization windows are nice. This one is empty. That's good. We can leave all these stations right here as well, because we already have all that inside the base. Hey, Armakuni, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Still mad as well for the streams. It's nice to see you right here, man. Let's get rid of the repair kits. I'm gonna take the chest. Oh, the Lost Civilization banners, super important. And yeah, we don't have to craft an alchemy stations, because I already found one in the zone 4, man. GG. Let's place it right here, I guess. Already have 40 cinder cloth. That's mad. Can make a couple arrows as well while we're here. Smelt this iron as well. We're preparing for an epic journey, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna leave this place and get back home. So, Armakuni, you are here, or Poyo, for a perfect time. The perfect moment. A lot of different letters. We want to upgrade that tanning station as well. I'm going to quickly just sort everything right here. So all this is not very important, right? The tanning rack. We should take the adamantite and the gold ore with us as well. So I'm going to just get rid of the sandstone rebel. All the bars combined. All the essence combined. We can just leave behind the crude bedroll. We already have one right here. I'm not gonna take the emerald. That's not important. We can take the chest. Actually, the planters. I'm gonna take the planters with me. I think that's it. I mean, we can't do anything with adamantite just yet. We still have a lot of bones right here. Pumpkins are nice. We don't really need that. Only 6 chitin. Yeah, this looks good, man. Oh, 96 thorium ingots already. Inventory problems seem to be a common thing, yeah. Yeah. They are a very common thing in Hytale. But we were about to actually craft our inventory. Do we already have enough for this? We just need 4 more medium leather. Where's that tanning station? Let's tan some medium. So what did we just get rid of? I think that's the ancient candles, right? We can take the repair kit with us as well. If we have 4 medium leather, we can actually take a lot more stuff with us. If only you knew. Yeah. The backpack upgrade 2 is something we can already get our hands on as well. But I'm not sure how expensive that one is. But that's our first medium. There we go. We need 8, right? I'm gonna take the charcoal with me as well, because that's actually pretty decent fuel. The wood. Should we take the wood with us? Tough decisions. I mean, right now we don't have any slots left. Come on. Give me that upgrade already. Backpack disabled in this context? Wait a second. I already got my hands on it. How is this even possible? I missed it all the time. How is this possible? You got to be kidding me. I had this one unlocked all along and for some reason I forgot. So that's basically, yeah, the upgrade we're working towards. 24 heavy leather. We can probably already get this with the rest of the tools we have in our base. We have a nice amount of that already. Yeah, we're not gonna process anymore. This is good, guys. We have more than enough. Take the charcoal with us, the wood with us, the adamantite as well. I mean, right now we have the space. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna keep the tanning rack at this location. We need some tools for the job. One of the worst things to forget. Oh yes, I know. That was real bad. But hey, we're ready. Look at all the snacks right here. That's over 50 wild meats. Delicious. Okay. Let's move out. Our quest. I have 45 minutes left. We better make him count, ladies and gentlemen. We do have another cave system right here, which I'm eager to explore, but we're not gonna do that. Does this guy, hey, yo. Still play dungeons? Who plays dungeons in 2026? That game is gone, man. It's long gone. I'm actually gonna go and check out this legendary rock right here. Stopped a while ago. Let's translate a while ago to 3-4 years ago, something like that. I don't get it why people are still playing that game. There's so many better alternatives, and they literally discontinued. I mean, the player base, the activities, like 0 almost. You do fires? Really? No. You're kidding me. I 100% stopped when I just realized that they don't focus on updating the end game and only focus on skins and battle passes in a single player environment after all. The multiplayer is not necessary. I still play occasionally. You all play still? Oh, that's mad. The tower once in a while. That's crazy, bro. Seems like I'm the only one not playing then. No, but seriously, I made so many videos for that game. It was time to move on. I think I made that clear already. So that's silver or iron. I don't know, man, but it looks delicious. I want to get my hands on it. This is scary, though. We're scaling in a next level way. Bro, look at that lava right there. This is such of the worst ideas ever on hardcore. Maybe we should make some space as well while we're at it. Let's see. I'm gonna actually repair the pickaxe. cooled magma. It's funny how the cooled magma is actually much easier to mine compared to the rock, actually. Okay, let's see. We cannot reach it. Oh man, seriously. Here we go, some precious. The question now, what do we get rid of? Silver ore, voila. Pretty claustrophobic up here, guys. I mean, not claustrophobic, but scary. If you're scared of heights, this is not good. I mean, look at this place. Man. I don't want to fall down right now. That's gonna be the end of it for sure. Let's already eat a snack. If I happen to hit the lava or something, I will at least regenerate some HP slowly. Oh boy. So right now our main goal right here is to find a horse. So we can make the trip easier. Oh, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to make sure we don't hit the lava right now. Oh! That's another one and another one. Sweet. That is massive. I know, right? It's a little bit scary. And the horses, they always run away super fast. So what I'm going to do is just quickly dash towards him. Very quickly mount it. Voila. And now make sure we go down safely, or well, just make the jump. YOLO. That's iron. We don't need it. And horses are actually pretty good swimmers. I mean, look at the movement speed right here. I'm gonna go and check out this side, actually. We could find some more Azure stuff. Which we could need for the portals, actually. Azure kelp. Let's go. You want to just quickly pick it up and remount the horse, because we automatically dismount from it. There's like barely any Azure kelp around these parts. We currently have a total of 8. I think that's going to be enough though. Ah, let's go. I literally stun locked the guy. No, don't run away. Just one more. 11? GG. I always hate it, man, when you have an uneven number. I kind of want to get my hands on one more right now. That's, I think 6 portals even. It's like 2 per set of 2. I think. Yo, look at all the pumpkins. Do we have more pumpkins? Yep. Don't run away, horsey. Just stay here, horsey. Alright, it's staying here. Good boy. They made it, seems like, easier to mount the horses. It used to be super annoying. If they were only just a little bit further away from you, you simply weren't able to click them. Right now it's seems to be solved entirely. We're getting close to base right now. Look at this, by the way. The island, man. I think it's beautiful. Reminds me a little bit of Africa, the shape. So that's exactly the same shape. And it would also be nice if we can, like, protect our horse or, like, keep it in our base so it doesn't run away or something. Make a little horse pen. If it despawns, that would kind of suck, but I'm curious, guys. Have you ever, like, placed a horse inside your base and saw it despawn or something? I think that's very possible. I don't want to waste too much time on that, but it would be cool if we can just store all the different mounts we come across during our adventures right next to our base. Hey, Dominic Griffin, welcome to the stream, bro. Of course I remember the game. It's just that I no longer play it because there's so many other great games out there right now. And yeah, today we're playing Hytale. Yesterday as well, and tomorrow probably too. I'm also going to do some Once Human in the coming days, weeks. Because they added a massive update and I'm very excited about sharing more with you guys about it. So, let's see. Yeah, we have to go a little bit more to the north. But we're getting pretty close to our base right now. Omar, welcome to the stream, bro. So many new people tuning in. It's nice to see that. I thought I saw animals. Yeah, we have some deer in the distance. And I'm just gonna leave them be. We already have plenty of the light heights. Wow, you're making it clear, no dungeons. We're very, very, very close right now. I still have to remind myself where exactly this is. Ah, yes. We're close to that beautiful circle. Guys, by the way, if you are interested in a beautiful seed, or world basically for Hytale, world generation is similar to Minecraft. You can find a specific code of your world called the seed. And if you want to play on this specific world seed, I think it's a beautiful one. I made a dedicated video for it, literally. Shared it earlier, but I also, in a different video, explain how you can just extract seeds from worlds, and you can basically use that specific seed to play on it yourself. I think it's a beautiful one if you want to make like a castle, especially at this specific location. It is surrounded by water, so there is a natural water barrier across. Look at this. On the map, there is just water around this entirely. You can make a castle base and just build bridges to the north, east, south, and west, whatever. But there are many spots like this one on this map. And we also have an island inside the mainland island, let's say, with Zone 4. So you can literally spawn in, start taking out dinosaurs from the get-go. I think it's a beautiful one. We want to check it out, guys. Nice little encampment right here. Hey, I have a question for him. Is there actually curious armor in dungeons? Why do people keep asking this? There is this piece of armor, but it was removed from the game. It's there, but you can't naturally get your hands on it, only with cheats. So I say it's not officially there. I don't get it why they decided to not include it, because it makes no sense, actually. Let's see. Where did we go last time, by the way? I don't remember where our base is. Ouch. I think it's a little bit more to the west. It was pretty close to a Quebec town as well. That's what I can remember. We get some eggplants growing right here. Interesting. I've never seen these. And we are in the beautiful Borea. Man, this place is so nice. What is your favorite biome in this game, by the way? I'd love to know. Oh, that was scary. What? Thank God the horse doesn't take fall damage. Yes. We're very close to the Forgotten Temple right now, which means we are close to home as well. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where's our base? Ah, it's right there. See? It's right there with a black roof. That's why it was so difficult to find it. I almost thought it was going to be around these parts, but it's still a pretty long journey. I mean, with the horse, we are there in just a couple seconds, but look at this. Found a nice little Quebec town right here. We could abandon our horse and take the loot, but yeah, we can always revisit it later, man. No rush in that. Hey, I've heard about Hytale. What is it actually? Colt the King, welcome to the stream, bro. This literally is Hytale. We are riding horseback and exploring some epic lands. Hytale is similar to Minecraft. Very similar in my opinion. There are people that say it's not, but it's if you've played many games, it's almost the same game. But in many aspects it's better. Like combat is much better. Exploration-wise, it's much more immersive, much more fun, adventurous, because they're actually POIs, like epic castles you can conquer. But building-wise, it's pretty much Minecraft, just a little bit different. Like, we just stumbled upon a little Viking town right here, in the Boreal Reach. This is actually a cool place to showcase you for a second. Maybe it's even an abandoned place. Oh, with skeletons. Never mind. But yeah, we have moose. We have a lot of beautiful animals right here. Minecraft is a super similar game. While I think the RPG elements are reminding me a little bit of Skyrim, if I can put it that way. It's a good mix between Minecraft and Skyrim, but definitely more Minecraft right now. But I think the developers decided to not make it Minecraft. They want to take like the best of both worlds, if that makes sense. But here it is, our base. I'm gonna just drop my horse in front of it, I guess. Ouch. That's nice. It just kicked me and said like, ciao, bella. It jumped off the cliff. That's mad. Are you for real? Sorry, guys. I have to do this. Okay. He gone. To never be seen again. Looks a little bit like Legends. Yeah. Actually, yeah, it does. But Legends is, in my opinion, a little bit boring. Boring gameplay. Does it have like Redstone? Not at this point in the development. But I'm sure they're gonna add something like it. And I hope it's not gonna be called Redstone. But hey, this is my humble little base, guys, which I worked on earlier. I think it's a nice one. Little Viking house. And we have a beautiful basement as well. I mean, there's so much inside. You would think this is a mini base with barely anything, but we have everything in here. I mean, if we check it out, we have our nice little chef stove, we have our workbench, large iron chests, we have our armory, a weaponsmith table, we've got more chests, more furnaces, we've got the tanning rack, so let's already tan some leather, guys. Just gonna put everything in there. There is so much to tan. It's funny how it's called tanning station. I mean, imagine a tanning station. I mean, 5-star hotels are tanning stations, literally, where you can tan in the sun. But this is my little place. We have a lot of ingots already. I'm just gonna quickly store everything in here. We also have that nice little thing. The candles. We had the table ready. We're gonna put it right here. Right now we can finally start decorating our little basement, which we have underneath our house. I mean, it's a small base, but it's still big. I like that. You don't have to do a lot of building. If you want to put it on adventure, let's say, you can build it in just a couple minutes. It barely requires any resources. And now we have this beautiful book as well. I'm gonna put it in the corner. I think that looks nice. Lost Civilization planters. We could also put them around these parts. Voila. Put the cauldron next to this one. Got a lot more chests, man. Let's not do that. We want to have a big chest right here on this side as well. And we need just enough space for the alchemy station to fit in right here as well. It looks comforting. Oh, yes, it is. It's a very chill base, man. I'm a huge fan of Minecraft, but I've noticed the updates have kind of sucked. I feel like I might enter a new dark age. It might enter a new dark age. Oh, yes. Remember this? The Caves and Cliffs update was literally 5 years ago. That's also when I started realizing, like, wow, nothing big has come up for Minecraft lately. Nothing big. All the last updates were poor, in my opinion. They didn't add a lot of replay value or new stuff, new challenges. While with Hytale, they are working hard and they are updating the game every single week with a lot of stuff, actually. I mean, we can now hide equipment already. See? Look at my character. I have this ugly helmet on right now. I can just hide it. And there we go. Not only that, I mean, if I look at my battle axe, I can even just like blink with my eyes and everything. I think it's a really cool improvement of Minecraft, let's say. It's not the same game. Minecraft is beautiful, but yeah, they just decided to somehow stop the development and focus on monetization primarily. I constantly see updates about the marketplace because that's where they make the money, right? If you look at Hytale, it's a single purchase. They don't really intend to monetize the game as much. You can buy a more expensive version of the game, but that's basically it. Let's stuff our furnaces if we need to do that. I have one more. Wow. We actually have a lot more copper right here. That's crazy. Look at all the bars we've gathered so far. I think it's time, guys. My dog is barking like crazy. Probably good reason for that. I'm gonna, yeah, add some more chests on top. And I also want to get rid of this weird window right there. And place a nicer one instead. The Lost Civilization window. Voila. I finally get to do this. I mean, look at my attic. I have a little attic up there with a lot of chests, so I can basically store everything I need. I'm gonna put my respawn point right here. I mean, I call respawn in hardcore, but it's nice to know where my base is, because with this black roof, it's pretty difficult to spot it from far away, let's say. So, we had the Void Essence right here, GG. We can now craft the Arcanist Workbench, for which we're gonna need the tier 2, which we're gonna make right now, so GG's. Dum-da-da-dum. Make the Arcanist Workbench. I think we could have taken an Arcanist Workbench from the tier 4 biome as well, by the way. But hey, now we have one, which you can place right here. Make the portals, for which we're gonna need the Azure logs. Of course, I don't have Azure logs right now, but thankfully we have Azure forests very close to our base. So we can quickly get our hands on that. It's dark outside as well. Good to know. It's still 30 people watching, but it's pretty quiet, guys. If you're just enjoying the stream, that's totally fine, but I always like it when people are active in the chat. So we can talk about random things like delicious pasta or, I don't know, Minecraft versus Hytale. I think that's a nice conversation to keep alive, because some people, they think like, nah, Hytale is never gonna replace Minecraft. And in some way I agree, but in other ways, I think they're going to take a nice portion of the players, or well, active player base, because people are getting tired of no updates. They want new action, they want new content. And that's exactly what Hytale is doing. They promise to deliver what the audience wants. They listen to it, while Mojang, I don't know, most of the times they just do whatever. Wow. whatever the hell they want, let's say. And just duplicate content that's already there with mods. Or well, that's what I've seen. Mount mods or inventory mods with backpack upgrades. And then after that they decide to add mounts. And they decide to add pouches, which were already there, made by some random modder out there. That literally took just an hour or 2 or 3 to code and implement in the game, let's say. I think that's crazy, how fast modding can be done. And that's what I really like about Hytale as well. That they make it so mod-friendly. Everyone can make things in the game right now. If you want to make assets, you simply have the asset editor. You can just go ahead and make everything yourself. With minimal knowledge. I think that's mind-blowing. Uh-oh. Big bear coming. Uh-oh. Another one. Run, fools. Run. I mean, we can't take him out, but I don't feel like fighting right now. We've been fighting an entire day, right? Hey, I have a question. I love watching wrestling. Have you ever watched... No. I'm not a wrestler kind of person. I mean, what I do think is cool, sumo wrestling. It looks stupid, but at the same time, there is a lot of technique behind the sumos. They don't only use their weight, but they also use their strategy to knock people out of the ring or something. I don't know. It interests me, but at the same time, I don't watch wrestling, no sumo wrestling, any wrestling. And it's also super staged, the WWE, I think. But it can be entertaining, I guess, to watch. We were going to make the portals, right? Yes. There we go. That's 2 portals, and that's 2 more. Nice. You have no idea how happy I am with these portals. It's been... Since like forever, I felt like we needed portals. But at the same time, this is just the secondary episode or stream. But we now finally have them. And we can start exploring for real. Because if you have the portals, you can just slap them down and instantly travel to another dimension. That's so nice about this game. You don't have to place the redstone stuff around or the... What's it called? The obsidian. So we're going to call this one warp name. Actually, if we want to make this smart, we can make this 1. And then you can just slap them down, target warp 1, bam. But no, it really doesn't matter actually. Let's call this one 4M main. Well, not 4M. I'm the only person on the server, but on my SMP we have this. Home. I'm just gonna call this one home. So if you want to get back home, we already have that set up and ready. Now it's time for the thorium, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tanning station that needs upgrading desperately. So we can add more slots to it, so it's gonna be more efficient as well. I'm gonna quickly get rid of this right here. Let's see. We're first gonna tan the medium heights, then the heavy heights, and then the light heights. I mean, we already have plenty of the light heights. Do we have more medium? Nope. So for the Armorer's Workbench tier 2, we actually need 20 medium leather. You get to be kidding me, man. That's insane. I guess for the time being, we're gonna make a secondary tanning station because this is just too much, bro. This is gonna take literally forever. If you could change a few things about Minecraft Dungeons to want played again, will you make it... What will you do to make it funnier again? If I were to make changes... that's a good question. So, what's important, I think, in Dungeons is that they need to add endgame. They already officially announced that they're never gonna work on the game again, so that's not gonna happen. But hey, they said... Wait a second, I'm gonna call it once again. This is not gonna be for now. To make the game enjoyable, End game content is very important. It has to have more interesting ways to acquire more powerful loot. What else? Mobs have to become more challenging. Combat feels broken sometimes. There are like very OP combinations that you can have in the game. I don't know. There are many flaws in the game. It's nice, but there are many flaws. I think it's just time for a new follow-up game, I guess. Let's see. Where can we put these beautiful banners? Aha! That's it. Look at that. That looks legendary, man. How do you like my base now? This is so cool. I love them. Wow. We want to be a little bit careful for this steep grounds, but hey. This is cool. I absolutely love them banners. They add so much more life to this build. We have 3 more, so maybe we should just... Yeah, I have an idea. This is gonna be nice. So, we want to take some more of those sticks placed somewhere. Not those. Yes, these. The hardwood beams. So we also need regular hardwood. I think it's found from the fir trees. These bad boys. There we go. We're gonna place some regulars right here. Wait a second. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if we can actually connect that with each other. Okay, this one looks weird. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, I'm gonna try and climb on top of this thing. Ah, come on. Let me just get up there. It does look a little bit funky, not gonna lie. But I want to place my banners in a cool way. Is this nice? I don't know. It looks a little bit bad. But hey, if you have a better suggestion for this, I'm all ears, ladies and gentlemen. Gold the King, thank you, bro. Yeah, I'm working hard on it. I think this is already a nice way to enter the base, right? And with these banners around it right now, I think this is a pretty cool little headquarters, let's say. But I don't know, these blocks, they feel weird. I have to do something about it. That's my thoughts, my honest thoughts, opinion about it. So, Armor's Workbench. We can make thorium equipment, but first I want to make the thorium gear, right? Wow. Blacksmith's Anvil. That one required the light leather, so that's actually a good thing. Right now we have plenty of medium, so we can make the thorium gear. Let's start off with a sword, actually. And place our old stuff in the basement. Yes, we're gonna craft a full thorium set. The sword we can get rid of. The pickaxe, the axe. This is old news, man. All old news. And I'm also gonna place a banner right here, I think. That's gonna be nice. Voila. This is not the perfect place for it, but I don't know. Definitely makes the place a little bit cozier. Wait, we want to be on the first floor, actually. Voila. Thorium daggers? Man, we are rich. Look at the amount we have right here. I'm also gonna make the thorium bow. And then we need the tools as well. I'm gonna say farewell to the iron hand crossbow, because I think it's a pretty bad one, actually. It's good for early game, especially when you deal with the wasps in the desert, but at a certain point, especially now, we need the thorium to be able to survive much easier. Then we also have this one right here. Ah, we already made it to level 2 right here. That's nice. So you can make the pickaxe already, get our hands on the regular axe as well, and start crafting some thorium equipment. Let's go. That's nice. We're definitely ready for the Borea after this. Still 52 ingots, so I think if only we can get like 2 more medium, and we need more of the azure logs. Come on, so many of these. Medium is processing fast, so that's good. Let's see how much we get right here. That's 5 more. Total of 31. I'm actually gonna add another chest somewhere. Maybe it should be at this point iron battle axe. Nope. Yeah. We're gonna go back to that place one more time. I mean, we might have already recorded a nice amount of these. Yes. Yes. So, Forgotten Temple it is, guys. Everything is so close to my base. I like this. Do you play Zelda games? If you do you upload any content of it? And what is your favorite game of Zelda? Wow, that's a lot of Zelda questions. But I love Zelda, man. So basically, one of my favorite games for Zelda, I think, is Breath of the Wild. Played it a lot on my Nintendo Switch, man. You have no idea. Actually feels pretty similar to Hytale as well. It's just limited to exploration. And I think this is where Hytale really nails it. They give you the Zelda vibe, the RPG exploration, while you also get the option to build around. So, yeah. Zelda is cool. I also played all those Game Boy Color games. Like the really old Zelda games. I'm not sure if you are already familiar with those. But, how are they called again? Something the Oracle of Seasons or the Season of Oracles? I don't know, man. But that's one I really enjoyed playing. There was also one for a Game Boy Color. What was it called? I think I even played a black and white variant, not even on color. That was like in the beginnings of my life. Many, many years ago. Like 2 decades ago, literally. 2 decades ago. Man, that sounds so crazy. No, that sounds not crazy. It was more than 2 decades ago. Almost. Record memories. Ah, look at that. We just got our hands on the backpack upgrade too. GG. And still nothing new right here. Restocks in 3 days. Come on. I need something delicious. Bring it to me. It's gonna take forever, I suppose. But we're already getting our hands on thorium. Full thorium. And we're working hard for the preparations of our cobalt. Now we don't want to forget the azure logs right here. Gonna need 100 of those. So let's search for one of the bigger trees. One of the big boys out of here. And it has to be one far away from our base, because I don't like it when you chop down trees that, like, make your surroundings look less beautiful. Yeah, this one. It's like low in altitude or height. We don't gonna miss it. We ain't gonna miss it. I'm curious if you can actually make more with this. Definitely the workbench upgrade, but don't think much more than that. The Azure fruits. Are they actually edible? Health regen 1. Okay. We can probably cook something delicious with it as well. And Colt the King, which Zelda games do you like to play, man? You have the Breath of the Wild, you have the follow-up game, which I haven't checked out yet. Kind of a shame, actually. Because I'm 100% certain it's going to be a beautiful one as well. I'm gonna quickly pick up this one. 3 Azure petals. Oh, let's go. Aha. Yeah, what we can do right now, quite literally, is just place a portal in there, instantly travel back to our base, but then the portal is going to be there forever. I don't want to do that. It's going to be a waste of resources. Okay, we can't reach our base like this. That's a shame. Would have been nice, though. Ah, you also love Breath of the Wild. Nice. Tears of Kingdom. Tears of Kingdom, is that like the follow-up game of Zelda? I forgot its name entirely. Hom nom nom nom. And my question for you as well is if you also played Hytale already. Because if you like Zelda, you're gonna love this game, bro. Let's place some essence in here. Some pumpkins. So, what do we need? Yes. This upgrade right here. Bum-ba-da-dum. Let's start with the Thorium Cuirass. I think this one is the badassest. The badassest. Wow, I just made up that word. It's terrible. The most badass piece of equipment. Makes us look next level right away. So I have light leather, medium leather, and the heavy leather. Voila. I'll quickly get rid of this one with the 10 mediums inside. The badassest. The language, man. My English can really suck from time to time. This is actually a much more beautiful door, right? I like it. So, gonna get rid of these civilization planters, the tanning rack. The high roller chest should go downstairs. We could place the door right here, make it a little bit bigger, but I don't know, man. Kind of like it like this. You know what? Actually, we could do that. Add a majestic door to our base. I'm gonna do that. Heavy. You wanna have the heavy stuff. What am I doing right here? Minecraft errors in my head. I simply want to turn them into plagues. So I was just dragging them into the other inventory slot. We just need one of those. Ah, the follow-up of Breath of the Wild. I thought that. Figured as much. Nope. Not like that. It's not nice. I want to put it like so. It's gonna be much better. So. Here we go. A big shock right here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm making some big changes to my base. Do we still have those nice little blocks right here? Which I used earlier. There we go. That's gonna be nice. You guys are probably thinking, what is this guy doing with his space, bro? He's ruining it. Worry not. It still looks nice. We just want to add some extra right here. We're not gonna slap the floor with meats. Actually, if we just add this, will it look the same? Yeah. Nobody's gonna notice the difference. And actually, I think this is actually even better because the planks are slightly bigger. Makes total sense, man. We want to make this fresh, though. And right now, the cherry on top, where is this big door? I had the big door. Where is it? Aha. Oh, boy. Oh, it's too big. It's the 3 whites. I honestly thought that was going to fit in just perfectly. It's 3 whites. 1, 2, 3. Forgot entirely. But hey, we can still make it look nice. See? This is just a little bit more compared to what it was first. And the nice thing is, if you place them right next to each other, they merge, man. Look at how crazy this is. Separate blocks become something together. And what? This is witchcraft. Why is my armor's workbench like just playing around with itself? It's not on PlayStation 5. I think it's a Nintendo exclusive. Have you guys ever seen this? My workbench is just going crazy, man. I honestly want to see if I go back to the main menu, if this stays like that. That would be so cool to see. Worlds Hardcore Season 1. Please let this be a thing. It would be so epic to have an alive workbench. Come on. Let's go. Okay, this is something buggy. I'm sure of it. But I'm game for it, man. It's nice. Let's see. We are kind of done with everything we wanted. I'm gonna still get my hands on some more of this hide. We're gonna place that right there. Place all the goodies from this chest in there as well. With our crystals. Actually, we can start smelting the silver ore. We even got our hands on the adamantite, ladies and gentlemen. That's crazy. Palm tree logs, turn on. Actually, I'm gonna place all the charcoal in here as well. Adamantite, cobalt. We're gonna sort this nicely. I always like to place my my gold and silver like underneath all that. So you know the precious blocks are like down there and everything else should be underneath each other. So first copper, then the iron, then the cobalt, and the thorium. Voila, exactly like so. This is nice. So I'm gonna place the cinder cloth in here. We already got a ton of cinder cloth, but not yet the shadow weave. That's also interesting. Yeah, we need more chests actually. A lot more. Let me just store all the trash right here. Also like this wind chest. Let's put this downstairs actually. It's a pretty unique one. Ooh, it even emits light. No way. I want to have this upstairs actually. It's going to be much more efficient in lighting up my base. Have you guys ever seen that? See? Beautiful. A precious thing. I'm gonna just put all the essence of life in there. The venom sac should be also inside this chest right here. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this one right now. No longer makes sense. We're gonna place a higher tier tanning rack exactly right here. Voila. I mean, now these are higher value, so they're gonna be much easier to process resources with. And I'm gonna place a double high roller chest right next to this one. So it's gonna be easier to store hides and everything. Light hide, medium, and heavy. Where is the bone stuff? There we go. I mean, you want to sort our base. Organize the place a little bit, right? It's always better. Voila. We should also make some kind of, yeah, chest for all the stuff that we get our hands on for farming. I think we should place it right here. I'm actually going to get rid of the table. Sorry. Place a farmer's workbench at this position. Very nice. And take a couple more of those chests. What kind of chest do we still have? Nothing. That's a shame. Furniture bench. So, we can make small Quebec chests with Essence of Life. That's interesting. Let's do that 2 times. They are like perfect for farming, do you guys agree? It's like a straw chest. I like this. I'm gonna put the pumpkins in there and all the plants. The moss as well. All the fibers. Just perfect. I do want to place that table again though. If we walk outside, we should be able to see it right away. That's our conversation table. Like where we talk about our battle plans for what's to come. I don't know. This RPing a little bit, but I think this is cool. Place a candle in the middle as well. Voila. No, not right there. Not right there either. Okay, screw this. I'm gonna just place it there. It's gonna be nice. Then we have our civilization windows. I'm just gonna place everything in the chests. Take my snacks, my potions. I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We've done a lot of cool stuff today. We've basically prepared for what's to come. I'm gonna quickly place this dark temple candle right here. I think that makes sense. And get rid of everything else. So we have an empty inventory for the next quest, probably tomorrow. And yeah, I almost forgot. I want to get rid of the staircase right here. Because this actually blends in much nicer. And we're going to just floops. Stop climbing this one. We don't have to do that. Actually gonna take the campfire with me for the next time. Keep the portals. Make a couple more arrows while we're at it, maybe. Craft every single one of them. GG. I gotta go. I love the stream. Cult the King. I'm going away right now as well. It's time to make some dinner. It's 6 p.m. Central Europe time. And I am super hungry. I barely ate this morning, so this is gonna be a nice moment to wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being part of the live stream once again. Episode 3 probably tomorrow. Can't wait to share more with you guys. There is maybe one last thing I want to do. Craft the leg guards, the helmet and everything. But also that can be done another time. It's just that we are here right now. See what we can do. Leg guards, gauntlets, let's go. And we literally need one more. No, 3 more thorium for the final pieces. But that's cool. Check it out. We hide this one anyways. So let's get rid of this. Pretty much a full thorium set. So we are pretty much ready for the Borea. I can't wait to check it out. We are at the very beginning of it right now. So yeah, that's what's waiting for us next time. Ladies and gentlemen, a big thanks for watching. Do remember the whitelisting thing. I will do that. Don't forget the EU server. Yes, I will. Ladies and gentlemen, big love. And yes, if you want to stay tuned, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, leave a like. And what's else to say? Check out my socials, follow everything, because that's where you will know when I'm going live. And last but definitely not least, leave a comment with a challenge, because I'm very curious about what you want me to do next on this epic hardcore adventure. Right now, though, it's 4am out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.